really not screening questions. So yeah, whatever you wish.
That's okay. My name is Tammy Johnson. I am from the 76th District over off of Ryan Station Road. Whoop, whoop. I have a lot of concerns about what's going to happen with House Bill 22, the SAVE Act, and disenfranchisement of 70 million women who have married names who may have to start producing documentation back to their birth certificate. I wonder if you could speak a little bit more about that, if it affects women like me or if it affects just new registered voters.
I wish I had an answer for that. That is a federal legislation, so I don't know how that is going to impact us yet. It is something that I too am scared about, but I don't know yet. Do you have more?
Yep. It's interesting this time we live in. One of our colleagues, Representative Stalker out of Louisville, does a pretty good job on the TikTok, and she was talking about this bill the other day and how especially ladies in our society who get married and change their name or hyphenate their name when they get married, how that bill could directly impact them and their rights to vote. And so it's really important to watch that legislation as it moves forward, to how it may impact you directly, to make sure you have all your personal documentation in line. In my day job, I work in the financial services industry, and every time I have a client get married or change something, it's a lot of process and paperwork you have to go through to make sure your Social Security and your birth certificate and your bank account and all your personal information matches up, because it's not transportable. So I think, unfortunately, they're trying to use that to depress certain segments of our population from being able to vote. But I don't think that any of us can tell you definitively, unfortunately, because one, it's federal legislation, and two, it's not passed yet. So I would encourage you to watch it, but I also encourage you to be proactive in making sure you have your own personal house and all your documentation in order, that it all is aligned and matched up and is currently correct.
And call the federal delegation.
Anything else?
The only other thing that I would add to that is I think one thing to watch what we're doing during the interim. We have joint committee meetings between House and Senate, and that's sort of how the majority party establishes their agenda. So keep an eye on what we're hearing in our committees. I think we start in June or May? June. Each committee will meet once a month, but watch to see what bills or what discussions that we're having, because that would also be an indication if they've gotten some sort of signal from the federal level, like, hey, this bill will be moving, or we're gonna do X, Y, Z. I also need to I need to read that bill to also see what it says the language is when it comes to, if it leaves things up to the states. Like if it's a may or a shall. So anyway, but just like we're watching, you're watching, and hopefully that bill will fail.
All right.